Okay, students. Well, we stopped here the previous video and we said that this is the western region. Okay, and in the western region we can find different mountains, the highest mountains in our country. Those are the Illimani, Sajama, Huayna Potosí, and there are more. And the temperature is very cold. Okay, we can also find lakes like Titicaca and Popo in this region. And we're going to continue, okay, talking about the other regions. In this case, um, well, before that, I'm going to show you this picture. This is part of Western region, okay? This is the Laguna Colorada, and this is located in this region, the Western region. Now, um, this region is the central region, and the characteristics of this central region is that the elevation of the mountains drops. This in this place is high elevation, but the elevation in this place drops. And one of the characteristics, as I said before, is that the landform of this region is valley. So that's why that between the hills and mountains are located extensive valleys. I'm going to show you a picture about that. The temperature in this region is warmer. Over here is cold, but over here not too cold, not too hot. That's the meaning of warmer, okay? Not too hot, not too cold. Um, People mostly they plant here vegetables, fruits, especially grapes. Grapes more over here, okay, in Tarija and Chuquisaca, but also Santa Cruz. So we have to thank to people from this region, from the central region, because thanks to them that we have the vegetables and fruits in our cities. Most of them, most of the vegetables and fruits that we eat come from this place, from the central region. Okay, so that's something that we need to remember. I'm going to show you a picture. This is the central region. This is of course valley because it is an extensive land valley where people plant vegetables and fruits here. As you see here, okay, vegetables. And this is valley because this is between mountains. You see here, mountains, all right? So it's amazing, it's beautiful, yeah, and that's part of central region of our country, Bolivia. Let's continue. And this part is the eastern region, and as I said, this is more mostly it's plain. Okay, so the elevation is much lower. This is high. This is not too high, but this is lower elevation than the other regions. Okay, there are hills and the temperature over in this region is quite warm. That means it is hot. But the hottest place, the hottest temperature is here in this part, Chaco. Okay, but most of this region, the temperature is quite warm. Here is cold, here is warm, but here is quite warm. Okay, I'm gonna show you a picture. Um, as you see here, this is plain. This is part of this region, is the region. Also, one of the characteristics of this region is that people raise cattle, people raise cows, okay? Uh, La gente cría ganado. That's the meaning, all right? The people raise cattle here. And it's a beautiful, amazing place for that. So, my students, we already talked about these three regions. I